I don't know. But look at her, y'all. Like, look at her. Something is going on with her. Like, look, she don't look right, y'all.
So how do you know how Jay Z get down? You know that from experience,
Don't
or
worry about that part. I'll tell it on the stand.
So Beyonce and Jay Z seem to have hit the rocks recently, and the power couple that once dominated Hollywood might be heading towards divorce. But that isn't even the tip of the tea we have for you today. It turns out that the reason the two might be ending things is because Jay Z might be getting exposed by none other than his close friend Diddy. So all the skeletons in his closet might be coming out soon, and Beyonce is not planning on sticking around to help him through this time. Fans have been speculating that Beyonce and Jay Z had been having issues in their marriage for a while now, but there was no confirmation up till now. Insider sources have confirmed that it's Beyonce who's going to be filing for divorce because she's done with dealing with all the baggage that comes with Jay Z, especially now that he's going to get exposed. But hold on, that's not all. Some fans even think that the reason Beyonce is taking this huge step is because she's being treated horribly by Jay Z. And as we all know, Beyonce isn't the kind of person to just sit and get treated the way she doesn't deserve to be treated. What's more is that according to other sources, Diddy is planning on exposing Jay Z for all the shady things he has done to get so far in the industry. And trust us, there are a lot of things that you guys don't know about. But why is Diddy doing this? Weren't the two really close friends? Welcome back to Celebrity Circle, where we'll be talking about how Diddy is exposing Jay Z as a Hollywood handler and how Beyonce is filing for divorce. But before we get to talking about all of that, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future. Well, Jay Z and Diddy were best buds for a long time, but after Diddy got stuck in controversies when his ex Cassie Ventura exposed him in her lawsuit, Jay Z abandoned the music mogul. He left him high and dry, and we all know that Jay Z has a history of distancing himself from people who become a liability. Well, Diddy isn't taking this lightly, and he's planning on exposing the rapper to the public. The worst part? According to some sources, Jay Z had been treating Beyonce the way Diddy had been treating Cassie. We know it sounds insane, but wait till we pull out all the receipts and you'll see just how much sense all this makes. So Beyonce and Jay Z have been on top of the industry for the longest time. They have always managed to present the image of a power couple who are head over heels in love with each other. Even after it was revealed that Jay Z cheated on Beyonce, the couple still stayed together and somehow made it all work. But that's what they told us, right? What if none of that is true? And what if all that they have been saying to us was just an elaborate lie to hide something much more sinister? Well, let's get into it. According to sources close to Beyonce and Jay Z, the two have been separated for a very long time. It's just that they haven't told the public yet because they're not sure where they're heading. But that has changed recently, and Beyonce knows for sure that she doesn't want to stay with Jay Z anymore. But why did they separate, and why are they now getting a divorce? Well, let's start with the reason behind their separation. According to sources, Jay Z and Beyonce separated after Jay Z cheated on Beyonce. Although the two acted like they were over it and pretended like they had sorted everything, it was simply not true. Especially after what Jay Z said when he was asked about it. In an interview, when Jay Z was asked if he'd forgive Beyonce if she cheated on him the way she forgave him, he said he wished he had the same level of patience and courage that she had.
The shoe had been on the other foot, if the transgressions had been on her side. Do you think you would be able to be as forgiving of her as she was of you?
I hope. Again, because I love her the same way. No matter what side, I love her the same way.
What's even more disrespectful is that he said that she was the strongest woman he knew. And for what? Letting his cheating slide.
I pray that I will because her strength and her, man, is the strongest woman I know. Like her and my mother,
But that's not all that he did to piss Beyonce off. Do you guys remember what happened at this year's Grammy Awards? Jay Z was presented with an Icon Award, but that wasn't what caught fans' attention. It was his speech and Beyonce's reaction to it that turned heads. He said that Beyonce was the woman with the most Grammys, but despite this, she has never been awarded the Album of the Year award, and how it just doesn't make sense.
I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year.
Now this was a weird speech to give for a lot of reasons. If he is so mad about how the Grammys robbed his wife, why is he on the stage receiving the award? And it just felt like he was trying to get into her good graces with that speech. Beyonce, on the other hand, looked completely unimpressed by the whole thing. When the camera turned to Beyonce, we saw her looking hella unimpressed. She looked like she was there, but she had nothing to say.
Think about that. The most Grammys, never won album of the year. That doesn't work.
And if that wasn't bad enough, according to sources, she felt really uncomfortable at the event following the speech. She even had to leave the event right after Jay Z pulled that whole act on stage. The whole family was seen leaving after Jay Z received his award. But this isn't even the most concerning thing. Some fans are afraid that something much worse is going on. According to some fans, Jay Z might have been sucking up to Beyonce so that she doesn't expose him, just like Cassie Ventura exposed Diddy. Now some fans drew comparisons between how Beyonce was acting and how Cassie used to act while she was on drugs that Diddy forced on her. And as sad as it is, the two looked pretty similar.
I don't know. But look at her, y'all. Like, look at her. Something is going on with her. Like, look, she don't look right, y'all.
But since we're on the topic of the Grammys, let's talk about the two ex-besties too. Diddy and Jay Z were close. They were besties in the industry. Diddy even said that only two people were allowed to call him Sean, and it was either Jay Z or his mother. The music mogul even had pictures of Jay Z on his website. That's how much he valued the friendship. And Jay Z did too, inviting the music mogul to every party and every event. But then suddenly, Jay Z abandoned Diddy after he got stuck in a handful of controversies, especially after everything that went down with his ex Cassie Ventura. We all know that Jay Z has a history of leaving people as soon as they land in trouble. Remember R. Kelly? And that's why he abandoned Diddy too. According to sources, the reason that Jay Z canceled his Grammy party this year was so that he didn't have to run into Diddy. Now that's some bad blood right there. Well, Diddy was not going to let this slide, and he decided to teach Jay Z a lesson. According to sources close to Diddy comms, he's planning on exposing Jay Z for all the shady things he has done so far in the industry. And word on the street is that he's been involved in some stuff that gets even darker than what Diddy got exposed for. Even Jaguar Wright talked about this and exposed Jay Z.
Sean Carter is worse.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
He's smarter. He's patient.
And that is exactly why Beyonce is heading towards divorce. She just doesn't want to deal with Jay Z and his problems any longer, especially when it's so not worth it. That's all for today. Do you think that Jay Z might be getting exposed by Diddy soon? How do you think Jay Z is going to react to that? What do you think comes next for Beyonce and Jay Z? Let us know all your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future. We will see you next time with more updates from the celebrity world.